In this video, we will guide you through the process of resolving the Android Studio and Android Toolchain dependency issues reported by Flutter Doctor. In the previous video, we fixed the Chrome issue, but the Android Studio and Android Toolchain issues were still unresolved. Welcome back to Code Climbers, where we take you on a coding journey, one step at a time. Android Studio provides an easy way to install the Android Software Development Kit, which is essential for developing Android apps using Flutter. Let's start by visiting the Flutter installation page for Ubuntu. Scroll down to the section for Android Studio and click on the link to download and install Android Studio. This will take you to the official Android Studio download page. Click the green download button to automatically download the Linux executable for Android Studio. Accept the terms and conditions and the download will start. Once the download is complete, navigate to the Downloads folder. I prefer to move the executable to the Documents folder. Go to the Documents folder, right-click, and select Extract to unpack the files. Wait for the extraction process to complete. Enter the extracted folder. Inside, you will find the Android Studio folder. Cut this folder and paste it into the Documents folder. You can delete the other unnecessary folders. Navigate to the bin folder within the Android Studio folder. The bin folder contains the Android Studio installation shell script. Right-click and open the terminal. Execute the shell script with the following command: /studio.sh. A pop-up will appear. Since this is the first time setup, choose the option to not import settings and press OK. You can choose not to send usage statistics. Click Next. Select the custom installation type. Keep the default JDK path unchanged. If you prefer, keep the dark theme. In the installation components, keep the Android SDK the default path unchanged. Click Next. You will need to individually accept the licenses for each component. Finally, click OK to allow the files to be downloaded and installed. When the installation is complete, press Finish. As confirmation of the installation's completion, the window Welcome to Android Studio will appear. Rerun the Flutter Doctor command. Flutter Doctor now detects the Android Studio dependency. Now, let's work on installing the Android Toolchain command line tools components. Return to the Android Studio Welcome window. Click on More Actions and open the SDK Manager. Go to the SDK Tools tab and select the component Android SDK Command Line Tools. Apply to download and install the components. Press OK to finish. Now, go to the terminal and run the Flutter Doctor command. The dependency for the Android Toolchain command line tools components has been satisfied, but the final step is to accept the licenses. Run the command. Flutter Doctor Android licenses. Accept the terms and conditions whenever prompted. Finally, rerun Flutter Doctor to check the status. Cheers! No more issues are found. Flutter framework is growing fast. It's recommended to keep your environment up to date by rerunning Flutter Doctor from time to time. Moving forward, we will learn how to create our first Flutter app in the upcoming video. Thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to Code Climbers. Happy coding!